My dad raised me like a son and now I see how it helps me. Growing up, I was never your typical girly girl. I despised frilly dresses and ballerina lessons. No, I wanted to run, climb trees, and get dirty just like the boys in the neighborhood. Lucky for me, my dad was more than happy to indulge my adventurous side. He treated me no differently than my two older brothers. And let me tell you, that rough and tumble upbringing shaped me into the strong and independent person I am today. My dad would take me camping, fishing, and teach me how to change the oil in a car. He showed me how to throw a punch and didn't shelter me from the harsh realities of the world. Some may say he was too tough on me, but I disagree. He was preparing me for the real world, where people wouldn't care if I was a girl or not. Fast forward to my teenage years, and my dad's teachings were put to the ultimate test. I found myself in a crowd of rowdy boys, trying to prove that I could hang with them. The alpha male of the group, Gary, decided to challenge me to a game of pool. Now, Gary was notorious for his cocky attitude and undisputed pool skills, but I wasn't about to back down. With my dad's voice echoing in my head, I confidently picked up the cue, feeling the weight of it in my hands. I took my shot, and to everyone's surprise, sunk the first ball flawlessly. The room fell silent as I continued to dominate the game, one ball after another finding its home in the pockets. Gary's face turned beet red, his ego shattered with each shot I made. Finally, it came down to the last ball. The pressure was on, and my hands started to tremble. But just as I was about to shoot, Gary pulled a low blow. He insulted my masculinity, laughed at me, and mocked my dad's parenting style. Rage surged through my veins, and I knew in that moment, I had to show him what a badass woman raised like a son was capable of. With a fire in my eyes, I made the shot of a lifetime. The cue ball flew across the table, striking the final ball with such force that it ricocheted and knocked the entire pool table off balance. Chaos erupted in the room as the balls scattered, sending a wave of destruction across the bar. Glasses shattered, people scrambled for cover, and the atmosphere turned into utter chaos. I stood there, stunned by what had just happened. My heart raced, and an adrenaline-fueled grin spread across my face. In that moment, I knew that being raised like a son by my dad had given me a unique strength, a resilience that no one could break. I had shattered stereotypes and proved that being a woman didn't mean I had to conform to society's expectations. But that was just the beginning of my journey. I had only just begun to realize the power that my dad's teachings had given me. I had only just begun to understand the potential that lay within me. And I knew that no matter what the future held, I was ready to take it on.